Welcome to the Grindstone Best Songs of 2023, songs 125 to 101. Song 125 is San Francisco by Bonny Doon off their album Let There Be Music. Originally based out of Detroit, Bonny Doon backed Katie Crutchfield on Waxahachie's stellar 2022 album St. Cloud, as well as serving as her touring band supporting that album. This year they released their first album since 2018, and San Francisco is a great example of some of the tunes on it. They definitely have a little Sisto feel to them. Check them out. Song 124 is Running Out of Hope, Arkansas by Brennen Leigh off of her Ain't Through Honky Tonkin' Yet album. The fact that Brennen played some shows earlier this year with Asleep at the Wheel and the singing professor of country and western himself, Joshua Headley, should tell you all you need to know about what you are getting. Like the rest of the album, Running Out of Hope, Arkansas is pure old school country featuring her beautiful voice. Song 123, Runaway by Lydia Loveless is off of her Nothing's Gonna Stand in My Way Again album. Mark Connor, American Aquarium tour manager, master of merch, and all-around great guy, plays bass on this one, not straying too far from his sad songs Make Me Happy roots. You're going to love listening to Runaway. Song 122 is Roll the Dice by Ryan Moore off of his Rotten Dealin singles. Ryan, similarly great dude and drummer for the masterful Pony Bradshaw, steps out from behind the kit for a 3-song single. All are good songs, but Roll the Dice is probably my favorite. Song 121 is Red Bend River by Taylor Martin Lowe. I honestly can't recall how I got turned on to this tune. It's a great red dirt country tune, and I hope to hear more from him soon. Song 120 is Ramblers and Angels by Payton Matous, and it features Zach Welch and Jason Harrell. This one's a Texas affair, with Jason Harrell's fiddle joining Payton and Zach Welch on vocals. It's a great tune. Give it a spin. Song 119 is Prefer to Lose by Jarrod Dickenson off of his Big Talk album. I had the pleasure of checking out Jarrod and his lovely wife perform in the area in May this year. It's a great show, and Big Talk is a really good album, with Prefer to Lose being a standout for me. Song 118 is Playing God Again by Colby Acuff off of Western White Pines. There are a lot of great tunes on this album, Western White Pines, Bowen, and Bird Dog, but Playing God Again is an absolute barn burner of a tune, and I couldn't resist putting it on this list. Song 117 is Optimist by Dunne off of Loser on the Ropes. The chorus for The Optimist is just one big hook. Give it a spin. Song 116 is Only Nice When I'm High by Lauren Morrow off of her People Talk album. I got to see Lauren in June opening up for Joshua Headley. She was super nice. I don't know if she was high, but People Talk is a good one, as is her prior material. Enjoy. Song 115 is One Last FU by Lucero off of Should Have Learned By Now. This one has just enough cowbell and rock to be perfect for when you want to crank it up and tell the world how you really feel. Song 114 is Once Upon a Time in New Orleans by Jason Eady off of his Mississippi album. This one's got a great groove, and it's nice to hear the brass on it. Hope you enjoy it. Song 113 is the title track off of Philip Bowen's old Kanawha album. It's got a great fiddle, and it's good to hear Charles Wesley Godwin join Philip on this song about the Kanawha River that runs to their home state of West Virginia. Song 112 is Never Comes Easy by Adam Hood off of Adam Hood's Different Groove album. I've been a big fan of Adam's ever since first hearing 2018 Somewhere in Between. Adam keeps it going with Different Groove, and Never Comes Easy is my fave on this new one. Song 111 is Mr. Myers by Evan Honer. Earlier this year, Evan put out West on I-10, which is a great collection of tunes. His single, Mr. Myers, takes it to another level. It's a powerful, soul-crushing ode to loss and loneliness. If sad songs make you happy, you won't be able to wipe that smile off your face. Song 110 is Moved Into a Bottle by the Broken Spokes. Plain and simple, this is just a great country drinking song. Enjoy. Song 109 is Mortified, Jimbo Hart's Watergun side project. There's a pretty solid chance that Americana Best Of list you're looking at has Jimbo Hart's bass on it. Obviously, the longtime 400-unit bassist played on Jason Isbell's amazing 2023 offering Weather Vanes. But Jimbo also supported Drayton Farley on the Sadler Vaden-produced 20 on High. In addition, he played on Morgan Wade's Psychopath. For this one, he stepped further away to put out this Watergun EP. It's definitely a bit more of a rock affair, and Mortified is my favorite on it. With his recent departure from the 400 unit, Jimbo should have more time to do as much or as little as he wants. Looking forward to hearing what he's got cooking next, and if he wants to play a little bass on the Grindstone's next project, well, he's more than welcome to. Kidding. Sort of. Song 108 is Michael Keaton by Rustin Kelly off of his The Weakness album. This is a great tune on an overall great album. Song 107 is Main Street Down by Colton Matous off of the album of the same name. This album from Colton Matous is definitely one of the most rocking ones I've got on my list. I could have picked a few, but I absolutely love the title track. Enjoy. Song 106 is Lucky by Rodney Crowell. This one, on Rodney's Chicago sessions, produced by Wilco's Jeff Tweedy, has a bit of a rollicking the band feel. Definitely good stuff. Song 105 is Look What You Done by Say Zuzu off of No Time to Lose. I first saw Say Zuzu when I was working on a project outside of Boston in the late 90s. Some friends out of the Boston Accenture office and I ended up going to see them at some bar and I really dug them. I bought their CDs and kept up as best as I could after moving back to Virginia. They ended up breaking up in the early 2000s. You can imagine my surprise finding a brand new album of theirs this past March, and it was good, really good. In a lot of ways, it paralleled my own story. I bought my current Taylor in 1998 at the Framingham Mass Guitar Center when I was up there, and I just got back into playing significantly this past year. It's a great story and a great song and a great album. Song 104 is Last American Summer by Flatland Cavalry off of Wandering Star. Cleto and the Boys put out another great album. Spinning is a co-write with fellow badass Ben Chapman, and Will is probably my favorite song off of the Hunger Games soundtrack. On this one, though, Last American Summer is probably my go-to. Song 103 is Lagunita by Lizzie No off of her upcoming album Halfsies. Lizzie is new to me in 2023. I'm really looking forward to hearing the rest of Halfsies next year. All the singles are great, and Lagunita just rips. Song 102 is Jessie by Tony Logue off of The Crumbs. I loved Tony's Jessie the first time when I heard it, but it took me listen number 2 to realize it was about Jesse James. It's a great, powerful song. Enjoy. Song 101 is It Don't Fade by Mia Byrne off of Rhinestone Tomboy. Mia did such a great job with Rhinestone Tomboy. It's a great album from the minute It Don't Fade starts all the way to the end of That's What Lucky Means. Give it a spin. That's a wrap for the next 25 of the best songs of 2023 from the Grindstone. As always, like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.